Dear all, now we will going to study about composite system reliability and radial network. So first of all, we will study about composite system reliability. Concerned with the total problem of assessing the ability of the generation and transmission system to supply adequate and suitable electrical energy to major system load points is called composite system reliability. So there are certain needs which have to be considered. That is, need to consider internal transmission limitations in generating system. Second, capacity reliability evaluation. Third, optimize relative investment in generation and transmission system. Fourth, increased trends in resource sharing. Fifth, need for better representation of generation effects in transmission system reliability analysis. And last one, dispersed generation, that is battery storage, cogeneration, etc. So the methods involved are deterministic method and probabilistic method. First of all, we will study about deterministic method. The main principle of this method is to maintain adequate service under most likely outages but to accept some degradation of performance under low probability outages involving multiple generation and transmission facilities. Second one is probabilistic method, which can be subdivided into dialectical, analytical, Monte Carlo simulation and hybrid. Now reliability indices. Some indices are These indices are calculated without remedial action and thus represent an upper bound on unreliability. Some severity indices are These are computed after remedial actions and are thus a lower bound. Now component models and modeling of component failure. For performing the reliability analysis of any system, the component models need to be properly defined. So, if we study about reliability analysis, definitely we need to study about what are the components and how we can make them more reliable. The components considered in composite system reliability evaluation are generation units, transmission units, transformers, buses, circuit breakers. So these are five things, most important things which have to be considered, that is generating units, transmission units, transformers, buses and circuit breakers. In addition, weather is an important component of this analysis and common mode failure of groups of components needed to be specified. Some remedial actions invoked after all the automatic controls as part of network solution exhausted steps: identification of failed operating constants, line overloads, low high bus voltages, generator reactive power output violations, area net megawatt exploit violations, use of linear programming to determine optimal remedial actions. DC mode, phase shifter adjustment, generation redispatch, interruptible load curtailment, critical load shedding. AC mode, megawatt and MVR generation adjustment, generator bus voltage adjustment, phase shifter adjustment, transformer tap adjustment, switched capacitor reactor, and load curtailment. Now we'll go study about radial network. This is a diagram which we show, or by which we can get know what we mean by radial network. So this is the network which we called radial network. In radial network, the system is used only when substation or generating station is located at the center of the consumers. In this system, different feeders radiate from a substation or a generating station and feed the distributors at one end. Thus, the main characteristics of a radial distribution system is that the power flow only in one direction. It is the simplest system and has the lowest initial cost. So this is the most important advantage of the system, that simplest installation and lowest initial cost. Although this system is simplest and least expensive, it is not highly reliable. A major drawback of a radial distribution system is that a fault in the feeder will result in supply failure of whole system and to all associated consumers, as they won't be able to get alternative feeder to feed distributors. A radial system is a system having a single path over which current may flow for a part or all of the way from the distribution substation or substations to the primary of any distribution transformer. Thank you.